Hi guys, my name is Bam Bam, and today I want to talk about my illustration that helped that Michelangelo, Carol Lewis, and Charles Darwin on helping me on my understanding of having a girlfriend. Um, on this video, it talks about the cultural assimilation, and I don't know what that means because it's a big word. And I'm still really young to have a girlfriend. But even though I'm on a big boy body, and what that means is that there's more than one of us in this body, and we're on a different age group, if that makes sense. Um, I want to say that this illustration was really unique of creativity because I put my time in my first time in doing it, and it talks about the Prince syndrome, and it also talks about um, all of the other things, in um, Charles Darwin's um, theory. Um, I do want to make this really simple and easy for you guys to understand, so I'm not going to really use big words. I'm going to try to interpret it with smaller words because it gives the audiences a better understanding to what I should say would know that's common in society that's often used. And so me having a girlfriend doesn't really give me in a happiness, if that makes sense. I am really lonely, so I sometimes think about having a girlfriend, and I don't really know if when Charles says you don't need a girlfriend, Bam Bam, um you just need to know how to deal with your barriers, Bam Bam. And he says that to me because I often don't know what to expect in myself and others because I'm still so young. And when it comes to um, liking a girl for the very first time, we hit people. I think people often says this is called puppy love. And when I met this girl, but I was using John's name and his behavior at Asia Garden, I was talking to this girl named Elena. And Elena's really, really, really sweet, and she was so friendly to me. And I've never had a friend that was a girl that was so adorable and so sweet. And she was just really kind because all everything about her was so genuine. And even though it wasn't, I can still sense it. Even if what that means is that even though she was fake at those period of times of seeing her, it doesn't necessarily means that she was fake. She just has a hard time of being a free thinker like ourselves here in this body, and she was being told to get my attention, but clearly that was I was filtering myself as John, and John seems to be a very good guy when it comes to females. He knows not what not or knows what to do. And for me, I made my illustration so I can tell the community how it is, and I'm really shy when it comes to talking to girls because when it comes to girls, have I'm I have I'm super shy. Um, and guys, please don't treat girls the way they're being treated outside of wherever they come from. You know, they're already being neglected. What we don't need girls to feel like they have to hide and always be a victim to their past relationship, you know. And I hope girls can accept me for me, because you know I know I'm so very young still, and I was told to enjoy our 20s, and to have a good fun at, you know, and settle down in the future. That's what their plan is, which makes sense, because when it comes to me, I know I want to always be a I always want to be a good influencer someday, and that's to tell the girls that even though you've been a victim in your in your life, it doesn't mean you have to um take that into your future and in your present. Um just accept the fact that you are that things happen the way it did, and it doesn't need to um you don't need to keep playing that. That's for you girls, okay? My name is Bam Bam, and I'm super sweet, I'm super kind, and I want you guys to um I want you guys to think about your lives being with someone you don't barely know, and instant gratification, that's just not how things should work for you guys. You guys should take your time in getting to know someone, like getting to know me. I'm Bam Bam, and we have John, and we have King Arthur, and you know, and there's 13 of us in this body, and I want you guys to say that. Yeah, I want you guys to understand that, because there's um there's um there's a time and place when you want to know a guy, but how can we get a girlfriend if there's more than one of us in his body? You know, we don't want you guys to be scared and feel shocked that a person doesn't know you and has no recollection of your guys' time spent together, and we just we just throw you guys off, and you guys are now wondering what happened to Bam Bam, and we tell you that, oh, it's because you were just with Bam Bam for a little short time. You weren't really with him, because we all have we're all in this body together. There's 13 of us, guys. Um, and I hope you ladies understand that, and understand the illustration. It's not to offend you guys, and it can be a little demeaning, because there's some words that you guys may not understand, and there's some words that you may understand, and you just have to learn. You have to learn to understand and research it. Um, I'm gonna keep this to a 10 minutes video, because I want you guys to know that I'm here for you, and I sure want some friends that are girls that I can understand, and can relate, and not kind of not relate, but more of like more give you guys an idea that we exist, okay? I'm super nice and friendly to talk to. I'm really shy at first, because I don't know how to talk to pretty girls, and when it comes to pretty girls, you know, it gives them a weird vibe, and I don't want to be being laughed at because I sound like a baby, and I sound like I didn't hit my puberty yet, and I sound like um it's I sound like it's just a little too much for everyone to understand. And so I hope you guys see me um out there in the field and come say hi to us, okay? We're really super friendly. We're really super we want to have a good time, and I want you to know that this is me, Bam Bam. I want you guys to know that I'm real, and there's not any of us out there like us that are working together and having and making our ways to getting people involved, because we want you guys to meet us and we're not afraid to show who we are. And we want to empower others, because they may go through mental illnesses, but at least we're showing that we do have it, and claiming it. And so that we want you guys to really um, follow and be inspired by us, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Bye. You guys have a good one. Take care, and